Hey, we're working on some blog posts and some pricing information for our website and our YouTube channel and for all you amazing people here in Huntley. So this one today, thanks to the folks over at Huntley Realty, they've done an amazing job on our website. They have floor plans of all the Webb. Webb doesn't even have copies of the floor plans for their own models. Anyway, so if you go to Huntley Realty over here, well, it's Huntley. It's right by the Jewel over there. Or if you go on their website, Huntley Realty, they have all the models and they have all these floor plans. So you can kind of see every house that's in Webb here. If you have something that's similar, square footage wise, you can use this for pricing it out similarly in a Huntley area. But for this one, this is the Arlington home. And there's always some different variations on some of these, but this is based on the initial floor plan. It's 1,889 square feet. So with that floor plan, let's see, yeah, you can see it. With that floor plan, we priced the main bedroom, the kitchen, nook, family dining room, laundry, foyer, den, bedroom 2, half bath, master bath. And that was just doing ceilings, walls, baseboards, one door frame per room. We did not include closets. Every closet's a little bit different, so we did not include it in that. But for painting all that, that's pole sanding, 2 coats of paint on walls, 1 coat of paint on trim, 1 coat of paint on ceilings. So with paint, and we price it with duration. As of this video, we have a special with Sherwin-Williams now that you can get Emerald Designer Series, which is stupid good paint for the same price as duration, which is awesome. So that price, if everything that we just said, came out to about $8,700 bucks. So it kind of gives you a good idea as far as what you expect to spend on something like that. Doesn't, we don't know what the wall prep's gonna look like. If you have wallpaper on the walls, it's gotta come off, it's gonna affect the price. If there's a lot of repairs that need to be done, depending on, if it's been painted before, most of these by now, they've already been painted at least once, sometimes twice. But if they have some primary colors on there, and by primary, I'm talking reds, greens, blues, 1 coat, 2 coats may not be enough. You may have to prime that if you're going white. And a lot of them have a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, a decent amount within a home that a 20-year-old home, I would expect the nicks, holes, nail pops, shelving that's coming off, shelving that's going up. Usually the trim has separated from the baseboards. A lot of places the trim is separated along the door frames. Window frames, almost every single home after about 10 years. Some of them are different. They've paid for upgrades, so depending on if I've had an upgrade or not, if the drywall gets tucked in, so it's good. I have a good example. Here's one. Yeah, it's a cardboard box, but bear with me. So here's the main wall, here's the return, here's the window. So for this area where that window hits the wall, sometimes they'll start cracking, fading away, moisture's gotten in there, and they need some help. Part of it is the corner bead. Sometimes it's the caulk line. The other part is if window shades, curtains, those other things. Balances, if all that stuff is above the window, that's definitely going to affect the cost because usually there's a lot of wall damage with that kind of stuff that has to be fixed. Other issues, water damage in the bathroom is a big one where the showers are. We get a lot of them where they have water damage where the showers and the floor meet. Kitchen is hit and miss. Sometimes it depends if it's been tiled, not tiled. Sometimes there's damage on the walls there. And then depending on the trim package. So some of these, they've had upgraded trim packages where there's wainscoting, decorative molding, and some people paint inside the decorative molding and not on the wall itself. It has a special name. It looks pretty cool, but it just has some different painting that's on there. So if there's a lot more trim that's on there, if it's all going white from wainscoting down, it's not really a big deal. But if you're putting the trim is a color, the wall is a color, inside is a different color, there's gonna be some price variation in that also. When you're looking at these homes, if you're getting flooring, one of the things we keep stressing, if you're getting flooring, make sure you know if the flooring company is or is not doing trim and what they're doing with the trim. And what I mean by that is that when they install new quarter round, because you're putting new floor in, some flooring companies do not put the quarter round in. Some flooring companies put the quarter round in and only nail it, which means if you're getting flooring, in almost every single case, someone has to come out, fill the nail holes, someone has to do the caulk work, and someone has to paint it. And depending on the trim color you have, you know, it may, like traditional's North White is one of the main colors that's out there. You may need a different color, or it's been painted several colors, so just keep that in mind also. Anyway, that's the Arlington. If you got questions on other models, let us know. Also get a hold of, you know, Huntley Realty. Thanks for providing that floor plan for us. There are really some great realtors over there. We see them all the time at the trade shows, and they really do a great job. Hope you guys have a great day. If we can help you, love to. God bless.